News like this is why I love running this channel. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my media channel. Here we talk about physical media, streaming, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I am really happy to be talking about today's news story because Tubi is expanding its animation offerings with a GKIDS deal. And if you are a huge animation fan, this is going to be one of the biggest stories of the year, even though it doesn't seem like it at first. Now, in all fairness, GKIDS is one of those companies that always struggles because they release high quality movies, but for the most part, those movies do not get noticed. I mean, I do my part. I talk about them. I write reviews for them on my website and for other websites that I write for. I buy their Blu-rays and DVDs, and when they come to my area, I buy a ticket. But there's really not been a way for many of these movies to be easily streamed. They show up sporadically on Netflix and stuff like that. For the most part, these are high quality movies that just don't get watched. But that could potentially change with a new deal by Tubi, because Tubi is striking an exclusive deal with GKIDS. However, before we talk about it, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment below if you enjoy topics like this, and tell me what you think of this news. So anyway, Tubi, for those of you who are not aware, is a free streaming platform. That alone should make it on everybody's Apple TV and Roku box. But most people don't get it because, again, it's, not well known. But now, if you're an animation fan, you have a big reason to. This is according to Cartoon Brew. Fox Entertainment's free ad-supported streaming service Tubi has entered into a content partnership deal with animation distributor GKIDS. Here are the details. Later this month, Tubi will begin rolling out select GKIDS titles. The initial slate of films is Ernest and Celestine, love that movie. A Cat in Paris, love that movie. Nocturna, I haven't seen it. Eleanor's Secret, love that movie. And The Painting, really love that movie. Also being made available via GKIDS, the Belgian animated specials, A Town Called Panic, which has been removed. Apparently it was not coming to Tubi. So these are not going to be. Additional GKIDS titles will be made available later this year. It's not clear what those titles will be or if they'll include some of GKIDS' higher profile releases, such as The Tale of Princess Kaguya. That will not happen because, Studio Ghibli has an exclusive deal with HBO Max. Song of the Sea, When Marnie Were There, again, Studio Ghibli. My Life as a Zucchini, and The Breadwinner. I could see 3 of those movies coming here. Tubi has been aggressively licensing animation for its service. Last year, it added well-regarded anime features such as Millennium Actress, Liz and the Bluebird, and Penguin Highway. These are all worth seeing, folks. Other animated films on its platform include The Iron Giant, Animal Farm, Peter and the Wolf, and Monster House. Fox Corporation, which also operates Fox News Channel, has been in rebuilding mode since selling off most of its entertainment assets to the Walt Disney Company in 2019. The company announced earlier this week that it has acquired the iconic stop-motion character Gumby. Tubi is a core pillar of the company's growth strategy. The service is projected to generate over $700 million in revenue this year. And again, it's free. Now, I don't necessarily like the idea that you might have to watch ads. I mean, that's what makes it free. You have to watch ads. I would not be surprised if there's an option to pay for it and remove the ads. I would probably do that, especially if I could watch some of these movies, without commercials. So, look. Here's some of the movies that could potentially be coming to Tubi for free. You have Promare, which is interesting. Weathering with You. If you see a Studio Ghibli film, that's probably not coming, for the record. But look, Tokyo Godfathers. A Millennium Actress is already there. Ride Your Wave. Morono's Fantastic Tale. Children of the Sea. Aya of Yop City. White Snake. These are all good movies. Another Day of Life. Bunel in the Labyrinth of the Turtles, and Funen. These 2 are excellent movies. Very excellent movies. And then you have The Case of Hannah and Alice, The Big Bad Fox and Other Tales. Okay, me and my wife just watched this. I actually got the Blu-ray from Right Stuff. It was one of those weird, I'm just going to buy it because, director of Ernest and Celestine. It's on sale. Looks interesting. And it was cute. It was so adorable. Like, I actually called one of my brother and said, okay, you want a really cute movie for your son to watch, and this is gonna make Uncle Kevin cool. I gotta bring over The Big Bad Fox and Other Tales. This was really adorable. Oko's Inn was excellent. Modest Heroes, very good movie. Mirai, Oscar nominee. Perfect Blue. Oh my gosh, is that gonna blow your mind? And MFKZ, like, oh my god, that was also bizarre. Then you have, I don't like Blue Over the Wall. The Night is Short, Walk On Girl. That was interesting but bizarre. Fireworks. I've not seen Satellite Girl and the Milk Cow. If it shows up on Tubi, I will totally watch it. Mary and the Witch's Flower. That's a great movie. The Breadwinner. Wonderful. Bird Boy. Oh boy, this a lot darker than you think. I loved it. So look at all these potentially great movies that are becoming to Tubi, and they're gonna be free. And now again, I do anticipate at some point. Oh, that was a good one, and so was that one. I do anticipate at some point Tubi will probably charge for these things. I mean, at the very least, if you want to get rid of the ads, they probably will. Funny fact, I hope that's not like an actual screenshot, because Ernest and Celestine is not rated PG-13. Heck, it shouldn't even be rated PG, but whatever. So this is great. Like, and if you've never downloaded the Tubi app before, this is your invitation to officially download Tubi and to start streaming some of these great movies. Again, some movies that are already on there. Ernest and Celestine. Families are going to love that movie. Families will also love A Cat in Paris. I don't think families will like the painting as much, but adults certainly will. So this is excellent news. Now, one of the problems with this is, of course, is that GKIDS sold their, well, they didn't sell, but they're partnering with a app that is still largely not well known to a lot of people. It's just not popular yet. And I mean, I think it's starting to catch on because, especially in the cord cutting era with every streaming service costing money, I think apps where you get to watch the stuff for free, you just have to watch some commercials along with it, they're going to start picking up. I know right now there's an attitude like I'm too old or life's too short to watch ads. I will only watch apps that I pay for so the ads aren't there. But you know what happens when that crunch comes? People realize we're spending over $100 a month on entertainment. We need to cut that down to half. Well, they're going to cut it down to half, but then they might pivot to a couple of these apps as well to replace some of those paid apps, and they will watch them for free and they will put up with the ads. And so I think Tubi's a great one. I really do, and this just makes it all the better. I'm going to be like browsing Tubi, and I'm going to be watching some of these movies that I have not seen yet. In fact, it looks like Panic is already up on there, and I have not seen Panic. So after I finish making this movie and editing it and getting it uploaded for all you viewers out there, then I'm probably going to go to Tubi and I'm going to watch one of these movies. But anyway, I would like to know what you think about this news. Are you excited that GKIDS will be more available on streaming? How many of these you have on Blu-ray? And I don't know, what do you think? The one concern, of course, I have, I don't like ads. I will admit it, especially when it comes to movies. I don't like movies being interrupted with ads, and maybe that's going to be a deal breaker. But is it going to be a deal breaker for you? I want to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, blame responsibly. Have a good one.